What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video from the Immigrant Bosses. One of the things I wanted to talk about today is something that I used to listen to a lot, and I used to sort of like believe in it until now. Then I'm starting to see a little bit of more of a different direction, right? And what I used to believe in is true, but there are more things that you need to do to make it more complete. And what that thing is, it's they said in order for you to succeed, the first thing you gotta do is start eliminating, the bad people, the bad vibe around you. Yes, this is true, right? That's the first step. But within years into my company, I start realizing that not only you need to eliminate the bad people around you, right? So now once you start eliminating the bad people with the wrong mindset around you, now you're just by yourself. The next step for you to do is to start hanging out with the people with the same mindset as you, right? Because it's gonna help you, it's gonna motivate you. Now think about this. What was happening to me is I eliminate all the bad vibe around me, and now it's kind of like me by myself, right? Basically, I'm just me. I have good friends, that have great degrees, that works at great places, right? There's just great friends. But the thing is that they don't have my mindset, so I couldn't really open a conversation of, my struggles, my next move and things like that, right? They were great people to a certain extent, and when you're trying to start your own business, right? Eliminating just the negative people isn't gonna be enough. First, you gotta eliminate them, right? And second, you have to find that group of people that has the same mindset as you to help you, go to the next level, to motivate you, right? Because the thing is that you need that little hypeness into your system that says one more, right? You need that type of vibe that says I can do this, because you're gonna have doubts in your companies as day in goes day out, right? Because when you start running your own company, right, what starts happening is every day, it's on you. Every day you gotta figure out when is the next paycheck is going to come in. Every day you gotta figure out when is the next sale is coming in, right? So if you don't have that positive, elevated vibe, you can have positive vibe around you, right? But you need to have the positive vibe that are from the people that think almost the same as you. And a quick example, right? Before I quit my job, I used to I have a good friend of mine, and we used to talk every day. We used to motivate each other every day. He's into a real estate, right? And every day we give each other goals to keep pushing, and we had like the anger, we had the drive to just like keep pushing every day, by motivating each other, right? And once I quit my job, and he lives about 50 miles away. Once I quit my job, I start going to a depression. Mind you, I already eliminate most people that wasn't helping me, mentally. But what I realized once I left, although I don't have those negative people into my life, but I needed those people with the same vibe as me. And that's what I was lacking, right? And I realized that, me talking to him every day when I used to work, at the same job as him, right? We used to feed off each other's idea, although we weren't doing the same thing, but we used to motivate each other for one more, right? So eliminating the negative vibe in your life when you're starting a business is not going to be enough. Find that group of people that is just as hungry as you are. Find the next entrepreneur that just wants to go to the next level, right? Have meetings with them, talk to them, collaborate, making sure that you guys are on the right path to become the next big thing, right? Feed off each other, right? Surround yourself once again with the people that think the same way as you do, because it's gonna help you, right? You don't want to go to a depression. You want, sometimes you can't prevent it, but you always want that person around you, that group of people around you that's gonna tell you, one more, one more push, one more sell, one more. I don't know. You need that vibe around you. So as part of the process, I realized that a couple of months after I left my job, that after those people I used to hang out with, some of those people I used to hang out with at work that used to elevate me, to push me within my company, right? I realized that once I left those people, right, I had no more motivation. I was trying to find that motivation to keep pushing. I didn't. I couldn't find it, and I realized why. It was because I was feeding off them and they were feeding off me. We were pushing each other every day to be better than we were yesterday, right? You need those people. You need those people to give you that courage. You need those people to tell you you can do it. You need those type of people to say, today's not gonna be the day I'm gonna let you fail, right? You can figure it out. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a hand, today. You need those type of people that believes in you. You need to hear those things. That's why you have to surround yourself with, the people that think like you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be in the same, business as you. They just need to have the same mindset. And, that's all it is, basically. I hope you guys learn a little bit from this lesson. And the goal for the Immigrant Bosses is kind of like to show you guys the in and out of us, me and Giselle and the baby. Also to teach you guys, how we started the business, the different processes, the things that we go through. And, I hope that you guys learn from this. And also don't forget to like us, subscribe, add us on Instagram at the Immigrant Bosses. Also, follow our company, glf.cosmetics. That's the website, and then the Instagram is also it's glf.cosmetics. So I have all the links below. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like for more videos, for more informative videos. This one took me a little bit, it's a tough word, but in French you would say a little bit informatif. Or informative, depending on the context you use it. Yeah, for those of you that doesn't know, I'm from Haiti. I speak French, Creole. I was learning a little bit of Spanish by the time I left Haiti. I didn't learn much because I left during that age when we started learning Spanish. But now I know English, so technically I know 3 languages. So don't mind if I kind of like don't pronunciate a word properly. But yeah, guys, surround yourself with the people that think just like you. Don't just eliminate the bad people in your life. You need that motivation once you eliminate the bad people in your life. I'll see you guys next time.